Tonight, you look stunning. A glass of wine in your hand. Or so you thought. And then, it happened. Congratulations. There's no going back now. One bite, that's all it takes. In seconds, your blood stops being yours. Your heartbeat slows, your vision fades to black. 2 sharp burning points on your neck. In some vampire legends, the change is instant. In others, it drags on for days. In Eastern Europe, they say you either die or you're reborn. And you. Well, you didn't exactly get to choose. Don't worry, this is normal. Your blood pressure's crashing, your mind's fogging, but hey, your fashion sense is about to improve. A lot of black in your future. New day, new you. Only problem, day is now your enemy. Sunburn? Nope. More like step closer and I'll combust. Pizza smells like it's been left out for weeks. Coffee tastes like wet ashes. Pizza is officially dead to you. But your neighbor's neck. Michelin star level. In almost every vampire legend, this shift in appetite is universal. In Europe, blood was seen as the essence of life. In some Asian myths, vampires didn't drink blood at all. They fed on life energy. You, though, you've got the classic craving. Your face is pale. Dark circles frame your eyes. Your lips look deeper in color than before. Yes, you still have a reflection. That whole no mirror image thing? Hollywood. But admit it, you're starting to look like a gothic magazine model. All right, here's the fun part. You're officially in high performance mode. Just don't expect it to work in daylight. 1. Super senses. You hear a heartbeat from across the street. Humans have 20/20 vision. You, Ultra HD night mode. And yes, you can hear what they're whispering over there. No, you're not going to like it. Info break. In folklore, heightened senses come from predator instincts, like a wolf's nose, but tuned for sound and scent. 2. Speed and strength. You dash down a long hallway and slam straight into the door because you forgot to stop. You just broke an Olympic record. And your forehead. Don't worry, you'll heal. Yes, you're strong now. Some Eastern European tales claimed vampires could lift entire gravestones with one hand. Because, why not? 3. Healing. You accidentally slice your hand on a piece of metal. The cut closes in seconds. Not even a scar remains. The nice part? No more doctor appointments. Unless we're talking wooden stakes. Then you're on your own. Some legends say vampire blood can heal others. Sounds tempting, but maybe don't drink your own. You're now a creature of the night, watching silently and ready to strike in seconds. Hungry? Too bad, everything in here is garbage now. Strawberries smell like mold. A burger smells like a damp old towel. A glass of tomato juice looks tempting. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Tomato juice looks like blood, right? No, it tastes like ketchup stirred with shoe polish. Welcome to the vampire menu, only one item, blood. Why blood? In most myths, blood is life. In medieval Europe, people believed it carried the soul. In some legends, drinking someone's blood could give you their memories. So, yes, dinner and a movie. Animal blood? It's like watered-down soup. Human blood? That's the chef's special. Some stories call animal blood drinkers weak vampires. But you want power, right? Congrats. You're starving, but at least you're an animal lover. Now you know this is your new life, and your menu, it never changes. All right, time for your survival guide. Get this wrong and forever turns into right now. 1. Sunlight. You open your front door in the morning, sunlight touches your arm instantly, and just like that, you're officially off the brunch guest list. Welcome to the permanent night shift. In some legends, sunlight only weakens you. In others, you crumble into dust. Either way, sunscreen won't help. It won't work, but you'd look hilarious. 2. Garlic. You sit at a restaurant and the waiter brings garlic bread. Congratulations, you've been kicked out of the pizza club. Garlic is basically air freshener and pepper spray in one. In European folklore, garlic was believed to ward off evil spirits and purify the blood, exactly the opposite of what you need. 3. Holy symbols. This one's tricky. Holy water, crosses, even prayers can burn you. And yes, it only works if they believe it will. In Christianity, the cross symbolizes divine protection. 4. No invitation, no entry. You walk up to a door, try to step inside, and hit an invisible barrier. Simple rule. No invite, no entry. You're a polite predator, remember that. This rule comes from old beliefs that crossing a threshold without permission was a curse. Vampires just get the physical version of it. 5. Silver. You pick up a silver ring, your skin tingles sharply, like holding ice that burns. Yep, you share this weakness with werewolves. Silver stings because, well, science isn't your friend here, it just hurts. Silver was seen as a purifying metal in many cultures, which is why it burns dark creatures and myths. Remember, your enemies are many, and most will see you before you see them.
Alright, I'll admit it, this whole vampire thing has its perks, because now, time is on your side. In folklore, vampires have centuries to watch the world change. They gather knowledge and dangerously long memories. Every language, every culture, every piece of history, you can learn it all. Some modern vampire stories make them ridiculously wealthy, thanks to centuries of smart investments. So far, everything's been tempting. Power, speed, forever. But the truth, forever can end faster than you think. 1. Vampire hunters. They find you. They will find you, and they're professionals. My advice? If you hear their name, vanish. In folklore, vampire hunters exist in nearly every culture. Some fight for religion, some for revenge. All of them have one goal: to end you. 2. Other vampires. Humans can be dangerous, but other vampires? Worse, because they want your food, and they're not interested in sharing. In many stories, vampires guard their hunting grounds fiercely, cross into another's territory, and you've picked a fight. Some humans aren't scared. They came here to look for you. And yes, your charm can be your weakness. Skilled hunters know vampire lore by heart, and they'll use it to their advantage. Remember, the night may be your ally, but you're never alone in it.
And there it is. You've made it. Full-time creature of the night, endless life, superhuman powers, flawless fashion sense, and of course, a long list of do-nots. Let's see. You got bitten at a ball, ruined a perfectly good curtain, avoiding the sun, discovered tomato juice is a crime, dodged a couple of professionals with pointy sticks, and now you spend your evenings people watching in a totally non-creepy way. Don't worry, I'll be around, just remember to invite me in. So, would you actually want to be a vampire? Tell me in the comments. Who knows, maybe I'll be your dance partner at the next ball. And if this didn't scare you, the next one might. Think Moonlight, but with a lot more howling. Love the night. It's yours now.